Alright, hello and good evening. Welcome to the Golden Microphone Gaming channel. You're listening to the one and only Golden Microphone. Yeah? On your end. It's not loud on my end. Yeah, you need to turn down on your headset. That should do you. Better? Just leave it on. Use your feet, use your thumb. How's that? A little better? Okay then, let's try that again. Hello, good evening folks. Welcome to the Golden Microphone Gaming channel. I'm your host, the one and only Golden Microphone. Listening off to my side is my wonderful Not a Robot wife. We still haven't decided on a name for her, so we'll get Not a Robot wife at the moment. We'll decide on a name for you. Oh, you want a name or no? No, then we'll just call you Not a Robot wife for now. Okay, my Not a Robot wife is currently listening in, so you'll probably hear me have a one-sided conversation at some point during tonight's thing. So, and yes, the wife does, in fact, does exist. I mean, the way that this whole audio setup is, I'm definitely talking to myself as well as yourself. Fair enough. Space! Necro has just popped in yelling, space! Check. Trek? Well, hell yeah. That's fair enough. Yes, Star Trek premium bundles are available in World of Warships at this point. Obviously, I am not going to be able to afford too many of them, and I probably won't be affording too many of them. I did purchase one or two for some coal earlier, which we will be opening later on. Let's just double check on those. I don't... Actually, no, I think they were Azure Lanes ones. Let me see that. Ah, nice. Okay. Ah, shit. I wanted to look at, not open all of them. Damn. And they were Azure Lane ones. Ah, I already had those. Well, I've got me a clean slate today. If you really want, I could get dragged into your Discord call and berate everything I see. Do I want... It's a tempting thing to be verbally abused on my own stream, but that's also called content. So maybe I'll think about it. Also at the same port, hell yeah, hell yeah. Never a dull moment with Necro around, certainly. Alright, so we are on the hunt for the Yamato, Tier 10 battleship of Japanese descent. Largest battleship in the world at the time. Absolutely insane. And we're doing it because I just happen to have, well, I'm pretty sure I have, a skin specifically for the Yamato, a Borg skin, which ties into the whole Star Trek thing. So, all we have to do is get in there, battle as hard as we can. What? We can't... Oh, here, look. Can't pat the cat. Tail move. You're going to count the tail moving. Find the mouse. Okay. The Yamato is still the biggest warship ever made. Well, that I wasn't aware. No. Mouse does not get interactables. There's another mouse. Mousy. No, not happening. You know, I would have thought someone would have made something bigger than the Yamato, but... You know, I could have sworn there was a aircraft carrier larger than the Yamato, wasn't there? Or is there? I'd have to look at that. It's a pity this port isn't like the Star Trek command bridge. A lot of interactables on there. But yeah, no. Real missed opportunity. I mean, listen, look. Exactly. Why put an instrument here if it's not active? Great question, my dear. Great question. But at the very least, they have a clock. I don't know about super annoying, just missed opportunities. All kinds of missed opportunities. Like, look, you can play pool. No, you can't. Whang. Candles blow out and on. Lamp turn on and off. All of the lamps. Spin the globe. Come on now. Throw a book off a shelf. That'd be nice. Huh. My armory still says there's something new. Let's have a quick look, folks, and see what's going on. Let's see. Legacy tokens. Nunning. Cambridge. Johnston. Tokens. Nah. Pretty sure doubloons and premium just stays as is. Same thing. Well, I ain't seeing it, whatever it is. Eh. Oh well. Doesn't much matter. Let's just double check the fuso and make sure that it's ready for combat. We need another 8,000 points to get the fuso's second hull, and then another 78,500 points, of which we have in free XP actually, in order to get to the next ship, which is the Nagato, which we will get to in due time. For now, we'll have a couple of fights in the fuso and see how we go. Yamato is labelled as the biggest warship ever made. GR Ford is the biggest aircraft carrier ever made. No idea why there's that catalogue difference between them. Probably because the Yamato didn't have all that much in the way of being a, floating airfield. As the great Badger once said, I don't want to play no floating airfield. Alright, let's see how we go. No, but both are warships, I suppose. Maybe it's because the carrier can have a civilian purpose or something. That's fair. That's fair. I guess that might be the case. Could you imagine loading up the Yamato's cannons with confetti? Greatest party trick ever. Admittedly, currently the Yamato is one of the biggest artificial reefs in the world at the moment, so never mind that. Don't like that I've got this incredible direct line of sight. But, I guess we'll just do what we can. Who the heck fired anyway? Oh, you. Hello. Alrighty. And then you have the biggest ship ever made, which has 8 times Yamato's displacement. Yes. The biggest ship ever made is a cruise ship, isn't it? Or is it a tanker? I know the cruise ships get mighty huge. And we can't really... oh boy. We can't really count oil rigs, because as much as some of them are somewhat floating, they're also very much anchored. A red tanker called the Seawise Giant. I thought it was a tanker. 8 times Yamato's displacement. That's enormous. Like, the scale of that is mind-boggling. Alright, let's see what we can do about sinking these guys to the bottom of the ocean. Now shut that forever box. Not quite. I think a broadside is what we need, but if we do that, then we make ourselves very vulnerable. Cruisers are big to look at, but they're basically hollowed out rooms and the like, so their weight is rather light compared to their sizes. Certainly makes sense. Ocean cruisers, not warship cruisers. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Kaboom! One? Seriously? 2 ricochets off that? Come on, bruh. Fine. Let's get started on turning. We really don't want any of that hitting us. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. And... let's see another ricochet, really? Yeah, I get it. We're on fire. I gotcha. Huh? Oh, we're not using Riker. Because he's in command of a different ship? Not a fan of that turning circle. Don't think they're a fan of my turning circle either. Into their sides, but not enough. Not even close to enough. Oh yeah, I am in big trouble with where I am. Alright, let's try and repair the hull a little bit. Keep that turning circle going. Can't hit this guy in front of us. Good hits. Going. They're down, but that wasn't me. That's fine to be outside the area as long as I can take hits. Don't quit. Canada Day is a thing in the game now. Truly. Well, that's wonderful. Go the Canadians. What does it mean for us? Warships community, I suppose. I mean, let's be honest, any war that the Canadians have been in, they have not lost. So, you know, they're formidable for people. Why is that? You alright? Yeah, I can't hear a thing now. Wait, there we go. Yep, and down I go. But that's a victory. I just got to double check, make sure that, yep, okay, I am still in fact in control and I am moving myself over here. Yeah, that's probably better. There we go, there we go. The voice is a bit over the top. Yes, I will give you that. Yeah, Yotaro is some kind of mascot for Azure Lane, so I suppose I could get rid of them. Oh, I definitely do. Let's claim this. Well, the voice is a bit over the top. We can just change the voice actor instead of the captain, so we'll do that instead. Here we go, so let's see. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh wait, that's language. Hold on. Modification. Here we go. We'll just switch it over to someone else. We've got Megatron, we've got Optimus Prime, we've got the Russian Badger, Riker's right there. There we go. The event pass is giving you the first Italian ship in the game, which was the Duca. Neat. Well, as long as I can get up there, of course. I haven't actually played in a while, so we'll see what we can do. Would you like Riker to help us out, darling? Very well. Riker will be there. Okay, folks. That should help us out just a little bit. So, head back out, make sure that Riker is the guy that's in charge. Okay, so is your headphone on? Can you hear things? Okay. Yes, I do in fact have to fix it because you are now gone. Hold on a second, folks. Try that out. How's that? Okay, there we go. Jeez. That is a heck of a fog. It's a fun thing about World Warships. Went away for about a month, but it's still all just muscle memory.
If you don't trust your own judgment, you don't belong in the command chair.
Better? Very much better. There we go.
How could I be nervous with a crew like this? That will be all.
Alright then, so First Officer Riker is now in charge of the fuser, not on the Axis side, so that's an important distinction. We're just here for fun and games, and the fuser just happens to be available.
Mr. O'Brien, verify that these are the accurate coordinates.
Well, looks like we've got company. Air guns at 5.8. Let's see if we can take these guys down. Trying to get a spot on us. I think we've got ourselves a couple of shots. Not too many though. Caused some damage though. Yep, that's them. They're taken down. Good. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Alright, let's get ourselves slightly better positioned. Haven't been spotted yet. Blast them! Yeah. Blast the witches. We had aircraft circling up, so witches. Speaking of which, more aircraft coming in. Once they get within the 5.8 range, and that's... it's not for us. Looks like we've been detected, so let's try and finish this. Ooh, that looks painful, that looks painful. Alright. Let's get this sorted. Not a single shot. Ugh. Be fun to make an Excel telling you exactly how much progress you're making towards the Yamato and update it for each battle. You, sir, are very much obsessed with Excel sheets. I work with them most days, and I tell you, they're not for me. My wife apparently has a different opinion. You might. My wife started saying the best people. I'd like to hear the end of that thought. The best people are spreadsheet people, she says.
Focus.
What?
Warship disabled. Keep a sharp eye.
The best people are spreadsheet heroes, apparently. Well, there you go, Necro. Apparently you've gone up on my wife's tier list of favorite people. Congratulations. Feel proud. Come on now.
That's one hell of a warship.
Fingers crossed. A spreadsheet hero suggests there must be an anti-hero. I'll take that job, thank you. Necro is an anti-hero. He does not like being called a hero. Ew. Spreadsheet anti-hero means he's going to take things down with unethical spreadsheets. The job will get done, though. I get the feeling that's not far enough ahead, but I've been wrong before. Come on. Turned. Alright. Let's have a look. Short. 1. I got 1 out of all that spread. Oh well. Huh. They managed to sink one of ours. Fascinating. I don't care how many guinea pigs have to die on the treadmill to power my computer. The spreadsheet will be done. I'm not sure that's anti-hero. Pretty sure that's villain shit right there. Necro the anti-hero. Imagine that. Necro the slightly reformed villain, more like. But only slightly. Where is this? Aha! Yeah, you ain't hiding. My cannons are enormous. The lines are a bit blurry between villain and anti-hero. Sure thing, Edgelord. Let's go.
We're nearly there. Keep it.
Fingers crossed. But we are in the right area.
We're nearly there. Keep it together, folks.
Seems to me like they're trying to turn a corner here. Alright. Yeah, that's a bit too generous of me. Yeah, far too generous. Alright. At least they're getting closer. Should be easy to hit now. Especially if I do this. Yes, I got that kill. Hey. Fuck yeah. Well, I have to admit I did feel a little calmer with Riker in the ears, so we'll continue with that. Once more with the Fuso, and we'll see if we can do any upgrades for her. At this point, I'm going to take a sip. Oh yeah, there we go. Remember to hydrate? It's very important. As a matter of fact, how's your Fuso? Basic, B-hull, all upgraded? It's basic at the moment. The only upgrade it doesn't have is the B-hull. It's kind of what we're working towards at the moment. We can look into it after this battle, of course. It's in fact what I was going to do. Yeah. Whoops.
I have been assigned to serve this ship and to obey your orders, Captain. This is Riker. May luck be on our side.
Heck yeah. I think whilst we're getting ourselves into position, I'm going to take care of my masters. One moment.
In your position, it's important to ask yourself one question. What would Picard do? In your position, it's important to ask yourself one question.
There we go.
What would Picard do?
Oh, we've got a talkative lobby today.
In your
Hooray!
position, it's important to ask yourself one question. What would Picard do?
Well, Picard would perform the Picard maneuver, that is, adjusting his shirt, and then open up his hailing frequencies. Hope that diplomacy wins the day. God, I love Picard. It's my captain. I think it's either Cisco or Janeway is my not a robot wife's. Who's your favorite captain? Yeah. You don't have one? Oh, that's sacrilege right there. Megatron, obviously. God damn it, Necro. Megatron is not a starship captain. Well, no, actually, Megatron isn't a starship captain, technically. Megatron is the leader of the Decepticon ranks. That's a little different to Starfleet, my friend. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Okay, looks like I need to smarten up a little bit, straighten up a little bit, and get this little bit. Enemy
attack craft spotted.
Oh, that's a terrible spread. That's not going to hit anything. What is that? It's terrible. There we go. Oh.
That's a big ship. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Damn, all three slammed into it. Hell yeah. I hope not. They probably are, though. Nope. They got completely decimated by the fires that were already on board. They were doing their best. Oh, they're inside this fog bank.
Torpedoes to port.
What
Brace
the?
for impact.
Oh, you bastard. That's
Torpedoes
okay,
port.
that's okay.
Hold on.
It's okay. We got this, Riker. Let him pass. We don't have any room to maneuver here, so we're just going to have to try our best. We just got to fly past by the seat of our pants.
We're not out of the woods yet. Focus.
Okay. They're trying to go right past us. Woof. Ah, now we have a problem.
We're venting plasma. Stand down, red alert. We're venting plasma.
How? Alright. Where's the damn belt on this thing? Come on. All of you. There it is. Gotcha.
You're telling me that was a dreadnought?
All right. We are not going to be very useful in the fight, so let's try and get this flag. Fires are finally out. We need to get some repairs. We can't do that for another 35 seconds. All right. And we are free of enemy contact, so nope, that's it. Very good, very good. Yeesh. That's a lot of potential damage. Alright, let's head back to port, have ourselves a look. Grab that container, the one and only today, apparently. Ah, what a shame. Oh! Oh, it's a super container. Well, you know what? Our luck's turning around, folks. That's wonderful. Alright, let's get a look. Another 4,000, which we have tons of free XP. We could just grab this and get onto the next ship. Actually, we could. We have the credits for it currently. I wonder how the Nagato works against everything else. Maneuverability's down, but survivability's up, as is their airstrike. Doesn't seem to have any torpedoes, which, you know, I get it. Nagato-class ships were the first battleships fully designed and built in Japan. Ooh, historic. Their 410mm guns were developed in response to the British 381mm guns. Dang. Ship speed also increased compared to their predecessors. During the Pearl Harbor attack, Nagato was Admiral Yamamoto's flagship. Oh, shit. Okay. She also participated in the battles of Midway and the Solomon Islands. There's some history to this one. The battleship was damaged during the Battle of that's Leyte Gulf. Oh, okay. And after the war ended, she was transferred to the US as part of reparations. What? Wow. Okay, yeah, that is a storied ship. Okay, that's wonderful. Congrats, Golden. You've now overtaken me on the Japanese tech tree, which I hardly ever play. Well, I am determined at this point. So we'll grab this. Equip, of course. Fuso now has a new hull, which is far more powerful. You know what? We'll give it a shot. See how it performs. And then we'll see about grabbing the Nagato. But yeah, as I said earlier, my main reason for getting up to getting the Yamato isn't just to have the historic ship on my side, but I also have a Borg skin for it, so it's going to look so good, and I'm going to be very happy to play it. Yeah, it makes sense with Star Trek being back in season. It's just a shame that the Star Trek battle type isn't around. I really like that. It was a full-on event too. I'd play so much of it, but if I did, then I wouldn't be doing the Japanese battleships.
Riker. William T. reporting as ordered, sir. This is Riker. May luck be on our side.
Yeah. I'd probably just be playing the heck out of the Star Trek ships, specifically.
Standing by.
I did love playing as the Vulcan battleships. They were practically floating sniper rifles. It was amazing. Did I read that right? Yeah, oh, there's submarines on this. 2 of them. Fingers crossed I don't see them. But, knowing my luck, I probably will. CV is where it was at for me. Insta-kill anything if you just got past the shield. Exactly. Oh. Get that shield down. With the Vulcan sniper, basically sniper rifle. And anything else had a very fair chance of taking down anything without a shield. It was beautiful. Great symmetry. Love to see that happen again. I really would. There's no way I can hit them from here, right? Maybe. I swear, if I hit them. No way. That was a ricochet. Ah, shame. Well, at least I got a hit in. That's nice. Oh, there's a submarine there. Pity I can't hit it from here. I mean, I could try.
That's a big ship. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Ensign.
Too far ahead. Oh well. Let's just try and get Company B here, yeah? That's one sub down.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Do we have... Yep. We got us some takers. Let's see. The Queen Elizabeth. And... the Veneto. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Not looking at me. Fantastic. Time to play hot potato. Long range hot potato. Here, catch. I only caught 2 of them. Loser. Nah, he wasn't prepared. It's okay. I'm just gonna lug these massive shells over this town. You guys are right down there. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. This one, however... Not bad, not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. The guys on sea are doing okay. Nope. Cunningham just took them out. I have to ask for help.
This is our side of the neutral zone.
Got my own problems right here, though. Hi. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Come on then. Ooh, there goes our sub getting crushed under there. Ha! Someone got him with the cartoon explosion. Nice. Yeesh. we're going to do this again, are we? Alright then. Another ricochet. That's ridiculous. Slightly better.
We're not out of the woods yet. Focus. That's the way we do it, folks.
Ah. Full salvo, fire. Not bad. Not bad. Not terrific by any means, but not bad. We actually hit them. Alright, alright. Amazing. I hit none of that. Could be better. Could be better. Alright, Golden, just because you missed anything doesn't mean we don't believe you could, in theory, at least hit something. With all those salvos I'm throwing, I'd better be able to hit something. At least I got some defended flags, I'm okay with that.
Keep it together, folks.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Put some holes in them. Overpen, non-pen. Make up your mind, yo. Some holes in it. 1 defend, 3 penetration. Not too bad, but not great. We can all be honest on that. It's not great. I don't know what they're doing, or where they're going, or why they're going, but I know how they're going out. And that's at the end of this barrel. Gone. Heck yes.
That's the way we do it, folks.
2 for me. 1 last one. I get the feeling we're not going to get that chance. But let's try it anyway. Come on, you big palooka. Let's go. Gotta defend. That's nice. A full salvo coming in. Fingers crossed. More defends. Ah, I didn't get that one, but we got a really funny little animation going. That's nice. Alright. That's terrific work, everyone. And you know what? The Fuso Hull B is doing a great job thus far. Great job. I'm grabbing a bunch of these summer tokens. I wonder if I can actually get anything with that. I doubt it. But let's see. Summer tokens. Okie dokie. Bye bye, Mooney. It's bedtime for Mooney. Aww. Good night, Mooney. Off she goes. Ah, got some rewards to collect. Let's see. Oh, look. I have the boom now. I wonder what I'll attach that to. And a whole bunch of credits. That's nice. Alright. Now all I need is some more. What do we got? 325. I need 360 in order to get the pin-up summer permanent camouflage. Let's open that up and have a look. Add boom to the Brisbane. The boom to the Brisbane would be a great idea. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. A pin-up camouflage design. I know, not exactly a camouflage, but hey, I'm go with that. Distracted by the beautiful ladies so that we can give them the boom boom. Not the ones they want though. Haha. Ooh, a premium ship. Tier 6. And I need all of 1,700 of these. As you can see, I already bought some, so that's fine. Don't need no signals. I mean, I've got the coal for it, and it is discounted. Think about it. Now, you know what? I could always do with more signals anyway. Let's go. Get me all of them. All 5 packs. Plenty of coal for it. Let's go. Nice. Signal packs ought to be good. So we'll head and look here. No, that ain't it. That ain't it either. Oh, profile. No? There we go. Inventory. Yeah, I really didn't need to buy the Azure Lane thing because I've already got the entire collection. There was no need for more. Shame that. But alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that on the Brisbane. Let's bring the boom. Oh yeah, the destruction effect of this for the Brisbane. Let's do it. Brisbane will now bring the boom. Oh yes. Alright, how are we doing over here with the fuso? Let's get into equipment. Come on. Oh yeah, we did okay in the last round actually. That'll certainly offset the EXP needs, but we'll go one more round with the fuser because it only just got its new hull. It only just got the hull. It's nice. Let's go. Ooh, got an image sent to me. What do we got here? Ah, yes. Star Trek, of course. There we are. All right. Now let's see.
Riker, William T. reporting as ordered, sir.
In your position, it's important to ask yourself one question. What would Picard do?
Sorry, I'm a little bit quiet. I'm just looking through my current options for managing and modding my stream. Well, there it was. Unfortunately, I didn't say hello to GB Harold yesterday, who followed us during the Deep Rock Galactic missions. I'm sorry, GB Harold. What a shame for me. What a shame. Ah, well. Maybe another day. When they come back, we'll see. Ah, here we go. Yep, I'll keep this on the activity feed. We should be good. That's weird. I think I just heard my Discord go off. Let me just double check that. That doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, we are certainly in danger now. Alright, let's see. Time for some self-defense. Can I hit at least two? No. Crazy. Alright, let's start turning. Get ourselves into position for a nice broadside.
Enemy attack craft spotted. Enemy cruiser. Think he'll try his luck with us?
Maybe we should make our way over to hitting that thing instead. Is that anyway the Tiger? Okay. Let's see if any of these hit it. Oh yeah, nice little bombardment. Not top of the line though. Love to hit a lot more than that. If we could, of course. Given the way that we're going, I think we might be able to take this guy down first. It's crossed. 5 seconds. Send a couple of salvos into them, we'll see how we go. Right. Salvos, alright. Gone. Okay, great. Now
Warship
you...
disabled. Keep a shot.
Torps? Really? Oh. Oh, that is a shame. Okay. I wish I could hit it from the other side, but oh well.
Preventing plasma.
I guess that's just a thing. Let's try and turn as best as we can. Our secondary cannons should help out here. Let it all load. Aim a little lower. Fire! Maybe I should have aimed a little further back too. Ah, shame. Oh well. That's okay. That's okay. We got this. Put out that fire, would you? I think we're about to hit something. Ah, shame that. Bang. Ooh, very close.
Stand down, red alert.
We're not standing down, red alert. We gotta keep going. Right up Main Street. Let's go.
You're
Good
telling me that was
God.
a
Okay,
dreadnought?
they're not giving up at all, are they? I need to focus on this thing. Yep, got a sinking. I didn't even look at them.
Combat vessel disabled, Captain.
Alright. Let's try not to spin so quickly. We're about to hit them. Ooh, yeah, done for, but
We're
not
not out
before
of the
they
woods
took
yet.
out one of ours.
Focus.
Ah,
Scratch
shame.
one enemy cruiser.
Alright, looks like we should be okay here for now. Get ready to make a beeline over to B. We should be alright. Yeah, I'd say we're going to be okay. Everyone else can take care of the others. I've already taken down 4. I'm fine. I am completely fine. Look at that. Insane. Haha. Gracious. Not too bad. Not too bad. We definitely need to earn a lot more. At the very least, we got the Summer Victories thing going, so that's nice. Should probably look at those missions now. Probably should have done that at the beginning. What do we got? 1,000 ribbons. Oh, okay. If we want to get 1,000 ribbons, we need to get on to the Brisbane, and we can certainly do that. What kind of things are we getting here? This is a coal, and this one will be a camouflage. Okay, you know what? That's not a bad thing. We can do that. And then earning a bunch of credits. Okay, so what do we got? What else we got here? Cause a bunch of damage. Oh, Canada Day. Neat. Since July 1st, 1867, the country of Canada has proudly existed as one of the largest countries in the world, with a diverse community within the Commonwealth of Nations. Fair? Fair, I suppose it is one of the largest countries. One of. Ooh, big pardon. Where did that come from? Brace for brizzing their veins. Yeah. We are absolutely going to make them completely regret getting up this morning. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's a steam unlock. What do we got? Another 6 hours. We need to receive 8 million potential damage. Well, I suppose we can do that. What the hell's a heroic? Never seen a heroic achievement. Well, never mind that. For this, we are going with the Brisbane, because, oh boy, we can get a lot. I do mean a lot of flags out of this. The Brisbane is fast, and so are its cannons. We get out there, we annihilate things, we get ribbons, we win. I will do a bit more Fuso later. We'll just do 1 or 2 in Brisbane just for a change of pace. Got to lean into the Aussie, right?
If you don't trust your own judgment, you don't belong in the command chair.
This is Riker. May luck be on our side.
Yep, everyone this time is a person. Fantastic.
Standing by.
Okay. I'll take this moment to take me another sip. Oh yeah. As always, folks, sip. Sip well. For the good of yourself and for mankind. Well, mostly for yourself. Okay, passing... Okay, we're not quite at that point. Once we pass this island, I'll start on my radar. Oh! I'll start my radar frequencies now. See what else I can spot. Can't really just be the one, can it? There's one.
Activate proximity scan. High frequency.
Of course, they may waste my torps. That's okay. I'll just waste them. I'm close enough. Give me a citadel shot. Ah, what a shame.
Hell of a warship. We're venting plasma.
Alright, let's spin it around. Tell me exactly what for.
Stand down, red alert. We're not out of the woods yet. Focus. Fast attack vessels incoming.
I mean, look at this. Already I've got 111 flags. I am doing well. Brisbane is great for this. Oh. Apparently you're stuck. Or you're just in a very bad position. One or the other. You're gonna get hit.
Folks.
I'm gonna get flags for it. Haha. Yeah, come on then.
We're nearly there. Keep it together, folks.
Jeez. Okay. Not my explosion, but it's good to contribute. Over 150 flags in one shot, in one showing? Hell yeah. Steamer-rama. No, that's not it. Must be one of these. Get ribbons, here we go. Huh, 258? Damn. Well done. Alright. So yeah, we'll keep going with that. At least for a little while. Being able to pump out that many bullets, that many shells, that much ordnance. Oh yeah. The Brisbane is beautiful. Great for blowing off steam. It's just a pity that I don't seem to be able to kill anything with it. But that's not what we're here for. There we go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Riker, William T. reporting as ordered, sir.
Up, pow.
In your position, it's important to ask yourself one question. What would Picard do? How can I be nervous with a crew like this? Standing by.
Alright.
Visual contact on screen.
Contact all the way out there. How? How far away is that? Huh. Alright, fine. Let's get started on radar stuff. Oh, jeez. Come on now, monitor. I need you to stay on. Come on, monitor. There. That should do the trick. Ooh, we got a spot. Nice.
Activate proximity scan. High frequency.
Scan show a moderately sized vessel.
Let's get some bombs going. There's one. Good start.
Incoming torpedoes.
Well, little buddy, you just got yourself absolutely
torpedoes.
screwed. Oh yeah.
All breach. Emergency teams respond. Nice shooting, Ensign.
Our first destruction was a sneaky little bastard, but we got him. By howdy did we get him. Come on now. Ah,
We're
didn't
not
get
out
him.
of the woods yet.
That's
Focus.
okay. Let's get this area first.
We're venting plasma.
What a shame. Really happy. Ooh, yeah, they got annihilated. Alright, I'm gonna head out there, see what we can find. Let's see. There you are.
Let's give them some cover. Some days you get the bear, and some days the bear gets you. You Klingons never do anything small, do you?
Man, wouldn't it be weird if that tool actually hit it? There's no way, though. Let's just capture this area and go home. I think we've done more than enough here. Oh. Oh, shit.
Activate proximity scan. High frequency.
There it is. Oh yeah? Snap. Well done, everyone. Oh yeah, of course, the recon report has to be done too. And looks like we're earning credits, so... just a casual 157,000 credits. That's crazy. I think we'll do one more with the Brisbane. We're doing so well thus far. We're doing so well. I like it. I like it a lot. Phew, okay. I think I remember this. I did quite a few very cool maneuvers through these. No pun intended, of course.
I have been assigned to serve this ship and to obey your orders, Captain.
Look at you throwing dollar stacks at
position, it's
everything.
important to ask
I ain't
yourself
throwing
one
no
question.
dollar stacks.
What would Picard do?
Okay, I might be throwing dollar stacks, but still. Doing it all fair and square. Aboard the Brisbane. Just throwing all kinds of shells at him. Actually, you're right. The amount of shells being flung by this ship would be expensive.
Standing by.
How could a country possibly keep this thing, you know, fully loaded and fueled? Just within range, so let's get this sorted.
Contact on
hey. Oh, hey. Stop. No, my monitor. Come on now. Come on, phone. Up you get. Up you get. Matter of fact, you do pay per shell you fire. It is true. But I have to admit, I do earn a lot more than I pay, so it all works out, right? Shuffle.
Activate proximity scan. High frequency.
Okay, great. I think I can hit them in the next 10 seconds. Looks like I'm not going to get that chance.
Torpedoes to starboard. Brace
Oh,
yourselves.
yes.
That works.
Oh,
Find me
no.
another.
Yeah, I'm going to get hit by all of them. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, what a shame, what a shame. An absolute shame. On we go. Without looking it up, it's like 5 credits for a 6-inch shell, my caliber. Oh boy. $5 for a shell. $5 per shell, and I'm firing off hundreds of them per battle. Oh boy. I might be a liability for the Navy, I'm telling you. I feel like a lot of people are liabilities for the Navy who play this game. Well, that wasn't a proper round, so we're going whole hog on this next one. Just straight into this mountain. Let's go. Say about here.
Riker, William T. reporting as ordered, sir.
How could I be nervous with a crew like this?
There we
Thanks for the assist, Captain.
go. Alright, fingers crossed that we can get through it this time.
Standing by. This is gonna get bad real quick.
It's a little early for science, but alright. Alright then. Ooh, there's one. Okay, great. Let's keep this up.
Activate proximity scan. High frequency.
Oh boy, here we go. There you are. Neat. Just right on the nose. Come. Talks. They're clever about it.
Venting plasma. Torpedoes to starboard. Brace yourselves. Torpedoes to starboard. Brace yourselves. We're not out of the woods yet. Focus.
Well, I got
Combat
them,
missile
but
disabled, Captain.
you know, I am a cruiser. I should be taking down at least 2 destroyers, but You know, I guess it's in the name, Destroyer.
We're nearly there. Keep it together, folks.
Pop out of the battle for now. I've had 2 losses in a row. Be a pity to make it 3. I mean, I say lost, they probably were victories, but I mean, I was destroyed twice in a row, and I didn't get to survive until the end. That's the main indicator. And look, see? Bunch of victories coming to us. So not all lost, really. It really isn't. See? Look at that. Even got some extra summer tokens for it. Pretty wicked, if I do say so myself. That said, still need to get through some more Fuso stuff. Okay. We'll do one more with the Fuso, and then we'll see how we are at, because we're currently at 11:25 my time. That's 23:25. That's 23:25 hours, and yeah, we finish at 0-100 at 12 midnight. So here we go. I only have 1 container at the moment to open, so this shouldn't really be a problem. Ah, welcome back, darling. He still is, yes, as far as I'm aware.
If you don't trust your own
Perfect title.
judgment,
What's
you
that?
don't
What's
belong
that,
in the
darling?
command chair.
The Spreadsheet Scoundrel. Did you hear that, Necro? It seems like you have a title that you should be using. The Spreadsheet Scoundrel. You heard it here, folks.
Standing by.
Necro Von Cortex, formerly Necro Von Cortex, currently the Spreadsheet Scoundrel.
This is Riker. May
If
luck
he
be on
wants
our
to take
side.
it, of course. My not-a-robot
In
wife
your position, it's
certainly
important
thinks
to
so.
ask yourself one question.
We will
What
see.
would the card do?
We will see.
Thanks for the assist, Captain.
Not much. A lot of destruction, and the entire time that you were in there, I was actually using the Brisbane instead of the Fuso, simply to get more missions done quickly. But the last couple of fights, I had not survived, but the victory was still there. So, all right then, that'll be my name onwards. The Spreadsheet Scoundrel.
Visual contact on screen.
My not-a-robot wife says that she's glad that you appreciate it. Come on, spinner!
Think he'll try his luck with us?
That is way too
That's a
far
big
and way
ship.
too fast.
Looks
I
like
ain't
we're in
getting
for a
that.
fight.
Nah. You, on the other hand, you I will certainly have for breakfast, or dinner, or whatever time it may be.
Enemy
Seems
cruiser.
like nighttime.
Think he'll try
Midnight
his luck
snack.
with us?
Let's go. Oh, this is quite the
That's a
change
big
from the
ship.
Brisbane.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Here we go.
Enemy attack.
Pop. Let's go have a look because it's dull and boring otherwise. Let's go. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Okay, 1 over and 2 ricochets. That's... well, at least they hit. It's something. At least they hit. One over. That's it. Okay. Well, those torps ought to work though. Yeah.
We're not out of the woods yet.
On for that one.
Focus.
Very nice. Going back to the Bayern. Let's go.
Scan showed moderately sized vessel. Looks to be hostile. That's a big ship.
The Silver Shroud's new menace. The Spreadsheet Scoundrel. Oh, come on, mate. Bonk. There's your spicy hug right there. Ah. Come on now, use me to bounce off. It's alright, it's fine. Come on. Detected, you don't say.
All hands brace for impact.
Don't underestimate Starfleet, Junior.
Oof,
All hands
boy.
brace for impact.
Come on, we got this. Yeah, yeah. Get dunked on, let's go. One ricochet, come on. We are much closer than that. Alright, let's give him something to really worry about. This one missiles. It's not bad, it's not great, but it's not bad. Darn it. Oh boy, okay. Come on. We gotta turn, and quick. Not that that's possible in this ship, but let's try it. Drifting in a massive battleship. Deja vu. Been in this time before. Here we go. But hey, we got ourselves a couple of flags, couple of ribbons, we're okay. Okay. Steamerama really does need to keep on with the receiving, so let's head back to port, see how the Fuso's doing with its point scores. 3,000, not bad, not bad. You know what? We'll just bite the bullet and do it. We'll purchase the Nagato now. We'll use up some of our converted EXP and use up what we have. Yep, very good. I did say scoundrel. He said scandal. I corrected him already. There's the Nagato. And imagine having a room like this with a massive model like this in the middle of your room. That is one heck of a display. The fact that it's all gunmetal and, let's admit it, depressing looking compared to everything else being very pastel, it really stands out for all the wrong reasons. Like you want to put a little rag to here, maybe polish it up, turn it red instead of the sea green that it is. Like it's just been plucked out of the ocean. Just algae all over the place. I need to paint it red. It's not so much a missed opportunity as this is exactly how it looks in any other port. It looks great in water. Just sitting here, though, not so much. The ones that do look great in here, however, well, they're very colorful already, and I don't really have those yet. Oh, yeah. You're the commander of the Azuma. Well, I don't have that, so no. You can stay right there, Azuma. Let's see. Any of the others that are already assigned, I can probably bring them over. Obviously, this fella's already ready to go. Same as Kaoru Otaki, though. Probably want to bring Kaoru over. Or Goro. Nah. Otaki-san should be the one to take over. Yeah. Let's get Otaki over. There we go. Okay. let's see. Yeah, we need to redistribute these points. Okay, let's see. Turn you into demolition expert. Grease the gears for battery traverse. You wouldn't make the model and put it in your house. You would put the model and put down the model and build your house around it. Truly, truly, a much better way to use it. Secondary is actually, you know what? Adrenaline rush. That's perfect. Okay, let's see. Apparently this is the emergency repair specialist. Enhancements. Damage control, consumable part cooldowns, and repair party consumable cooldowns are faster. Or I could just give it more power. Chances of main batteries causing fires, secondary batteries causing fires. This is all for high explosives, which I don't really use on battleships, so I guess that doesn't really work either. So we'll just get rid of that. Let's see. Aw, good night, my darling. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Good night, darling. Alright. The Not a Robot wife is going to bed, so I will be finishing up in about 25 minutes. So yeah, alright then. Yeah, we'll go with that. Grease the gears and adrenaline rush. That'll do for the moment. Very nice. And now, check out the equipment. Mount up the recommended stuff. Very nice. Oh, looks like we can go 2 branches. The Yumihari and the Amagi. Alright, let's have a look. Pretty sure this became elite. It did. Very good. So, I guess our best bet is to check out the tech tree. There we go. Japan, Fuso, Nagato. So let's see. Yumihari, Adatara, and the Bungo, or the Bungo. Then there's the Izumo and the Yamato right there. And after the Yamato is the Satsuma. What the heck is the Satsuma? Have a look at that. A super battleship. Boy, does that look... My god, it is bristling with guns. That's a lot of secondaries, and you do not want to mess with those massive cannons. Incredible. Super battleship, huh? Alright. So it looks like our next stop will be the Amagi. No problem, we can certainly do that. We need to get our money back though, so lots and lots of money needs to be grabbed. Let's check out her equipment. Alright, let's recommend. Of course, add on Hotel Yankee, one of my favorites, just in case of explosives, as well as that for potential AA defense needs. Perhaps some reload times, we don't need that for now. Extra speed is always welcome. Alright, now the exterior. Let's see about our flags. I think we can have 3 flags, no? No. Just the 2. That's okay. Collector's flag is exactly what I want. Alright. Oh, I didn't put any economic bonuses. Come back, come back. There we go, there we go. Ship XP? Oh yeah, we need that. Commander XP? Sure. Free XP? You know what? We'll go with it. Massive amount. Yeah, let's push it up. Okay, well. Good luck to all, I guess. And even better because this is their first run out. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Nagato. An extra 50% to everything else. So, this is going to be good. This might be our last turnout out here, so let's go. First fight in the Tier 7 Nagato. Let's see how this thing goes. Hopefully it's okay. Fingers crossed on that. But look at that. We are one step closer to the Yamato. Heck yes. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's going to take another couple of months, but hey. This will be good. Oh, there we go. Right there. The ARP Miyoko would be a perfect example of a ship that should go in that port. Yeah. Alright. We'll probably see it when we get out there. Let's see. The ARP... Where are you? There it is. All the way over there. See if we can't see it. Yeah, that.
Riker,
That
William
glowing thing
T.
in the
reporting as
background,
ordered,
the
sir.
Miyoko? Absolutely. That
How
would
could
go
I be
in the
nervous with a crew like this? In your position, it's important to ask yourself one question. What would Picard do?
Okay, so grease the gears was a great thing to grab because by God, these things are slow as heck.
Standing by.
The sushi ship? What do you mean? What do you mean when you say that? Let's get ourselves turned a little bit. Gracious. I have to wonder just how much more powerful these cannons are going to be. Can't wait to see. I was about to start putting up radar stuff like in the Brisbane, but this ship ain't got that. The Nagato ain't got that. So,
Visual contact on screen.
wait, what is my range on this thing? It is the traverse speed. Haha. I don't think we can see that. Let's see. Yeah. 20 kilometers. Alright, here we go.
Enemy cruiser. Think he'll try his luck with us?
See how we go. Ooh, 2 hits. Okay, nice. Hey, actually did a decent amount. Given where we're firing from. Penetration. The spread's not inherently bad. This is just a harrowing situation at this point. Aw, shame. I really wanted that one. Could have gotten a couple of good hits with that. Oh well, that's okay.
We're not out of the woods yet. Focus.
is not good.
Incoming torpedoes.
Just skirted that. That's crazy. Isn't the ship that can have a samurai skin for it the Nagato? I'm not sure. I'd have to double check that. If it does, then that would be part of what, the Azure Lane pack? I don't think so. Pretty sure the Azure Lane pack is for the glowing ships.
We're venting plasma.
Speaking of glowing, that's the kind of glow I don't want. That's the kind of glow up I'm looking for. Started on some
Stand
repairs.
down, red alert. We're venting plasma.
40 seconds of fire. That's just terrible. Yeah, go on and sink. Come on then. Ugh, 2 fires. Not good. Come on, my little secondaries. Hooray!
I owe you a drink.
Alright, let's calm down. Man, the turret traverse is terrible. Fires are out there. That's nice. Oh, and victory. Well, at the very least, we got one down, and you know, not bad for your first outing, Nagato. Alright. You know, we might want to check what happened here. I mean, there's... Alright, economic bonuses. Never mind, I get that. Cause plenty. Got Canada Day, so that's nice. I think we can get that in here. Patch Architect? Probably. There it is, yeah. Canada, 1st of July. Well done to them, honestly. Very nice. Ooh, got ourselves another container, so let's grab that. That's so nice. Collect. Just a regular old container. That's fantastic. That's all we want, really. Now. Right. Economic bonus going. Nice. Okay. What else was it? Oh yes, we need to check in with the armory and see that that skin happens to be for the Nagato or not. Nagato unique skins, I guess, so we want to... I guess we'll look into ships. Nah, it ain't for the ships. Okay, We can't be too far off. Let's see. Which ships get a nice color change? Probably see in here, actually. Let's see. The Hindenburg, the Kearsarge, the Bismarck, and the Gorizia. Not this time. Okay. Are there any others that we could look at? I don't think it's track. But which ships were they anyway? Well, there it is, yeah. The Yamato, the Salem, the Enterprise, the Nisanao, the Akatsuki, and the Fuji. Sorry, the Fiji. The Fiji. Pretty sure I have the Yamato. Should probably check that though. You know what? I will check that. Back to the matter. Probably an idea. Alright, let's see. Siren. Oh, I have the Canada Day for camouflage. That's nice. Dutchman, Lunar Warrior, Prime, Stars and Stripes, Valentine's, Wayfinder, Winter Strands, Agile, Youthland, Ocean Soul, Perth, Thetis, Hatches, Splinters, Stripes, Tiles, Arctic Lights. There it is, assimilated. That's beautiful. Oh wait, no, that's not the Yamato's one. I've got the Azure Lane Queen Elizabeth though. That's nice. The Huanghe, the Kalmar, the Cossack, the Mutsu, the Charleston, the Analt, the Mets, Rio de Janeiro, Perth, and Brisbane. Let's see. There's one for the Heinrich, the Baltimore, the Champion, Harlem, Endracht, Tallinn. How strange. Lobsterminator, I could have sworn I had it. I guess I didn't. I just happened to have assimilated. Huh. Well, you know what? It's fine. I'm still going to go for the Yamato, just in case. Meanwhile, we're now at 2350. We'll open up our 2 containers here and make our way out. So, obviously our regular container here. Ooh, got a nice little refund in credits. I'm always happy with that. And a duplicate of what? The fortune symbol. Okay, okay. Pity that doesn't actually get me anything different. Oh well. Now, what do we have here? 1,000 doubloons. Well, that's just crazy good. That's candy. That's wonderful. That's 5,000 now. What can we get for some doubloons, I wonder? Probably not much. It's only 5,000 doubloons, but let's have a look, shall we? No harm, no foul. Let's have a look. Ships for doubloons. Obviously no tier 9s, very obviously. Scroll down. Find your way down to the tier that suits you. Because of course. Alright, we're getting closer. 5, 6 is what we're looking for. Ah, here we go. Best we can grab is the destroyer Leningrad. A Russian destroyer. Neat. There's the battleship Dunkirk. Neat. Ooh, the Texas. Fantastically famous ship. I think one of the only battleships to claim a kill on land. What was it? Just a ridiculous amount of distance away. Battleship that leaned in order to clean up. Oh my. Tier 7 Sims Destroyer. Seems nice. Oh, of course the Molotov is a ship. Nice. Genova, Kirov the Gallant, Exeter, Yahagi, Anshan, Hill. The Tier 3 Dreadnought, like literally the Dreadnought. That's great. That's so great. Just to have that. Marblehead's great. The Aurora. Man. I'm still torn about not getting the Campbelltown, but hey, whatevs. Port slot's always good. Oh, here's what we've got obtained thus far. Nice. Good ships, all of them. No, good ships, all of them. Alright. With that said, I think we can finish up early today. We've done what we've come to do, and heck, we even got ourselves a new ship, which, by the way, needs to be set as a primary. We should just put it up here. Oh yeah, there it is. We'll take the fuser away as a primary, so that we're just fine. Texas counter-sniped a sniper with a 14-inch gun from who knows how far. Yeah. The Texas is known for being, shall we say, retaliatory to an extreme degree. When I say degree, I mean it's one of the few ships that, on purpose, sunk part of itself so it could tilt its cannons up and fire further. God, what a story that was. Check the Fat Electrician on YouTube for that. Holy shit. That's some fun. That is some fun. That said, though, now is the time to say goodnight. Thank you very much for coming to join us on the Golden Microphone Gaming channel. I have been your host, the one and only Golden Microphone. I love having this little PNG just bounce up and down as I talk. It's so cute. And soon enough, say in about a month or two's time, I might have myself a proper new avatar. So that'll be great. For now, though, look forward to the next time that we stream. That's Friday at 10 p.m. That is 2200 hours, Australian Eastern Standard Time, for Fallout 4. We will continue our quest to try and find our child. I think during the week I will try and do a little bit of maintenance